Hi guys! We greet you from Russia, from the city of Orel. It's winter time at the moment, as you can see, and there is our beautiful house. We're a family of 5 at the moment. There are me, my husband, 3 our kids, and at the moment we are expecting our baby number 4. So my husband built the whole house all by himself with his own hands, and it fits perfectly for our family. And I should say that this kind of construction is unusual for our region especially, but it's just the way we wanted it to be. So I welcome you to our home tour. Let's go. But before we actually go inside, I'd like you to meet my hubby, who's actually filming this video. So what I'd like to tell you is that we try to use for our facade materials that look really very close to nature. That's why we decided to use wood and metal, and all the colors are combined just to fit each other. And as you may see, this color is quite natural, and dark gray, we just are in love with this color. That's why we chose it. So let's go. So welcome to our beautiful house. Let me show you around. First of all, I'd like to say that my husband not just built this house with his own hands, but he did lots of other things for the house actually himself. For instance, he made this bench and this beautiful mirror, which I really like very much. So here we have this big glass door. I was against this at the very first, but then when I saw such doors in other houses, I decided that that's exactly what we need. And there is a garage, which is very useful for my husband. So there is this bright corridor which leads us to the private part of the house, and 2 entrances to the main area where we have a kitchen, dining area and living room. Let's go to see our kitchen. So this is the place where I cook sometimes. And what I like about my kitchen is this huge window, which is quite unusual for Russian houses, because most women don't like this window because they say it's gonna get dirty really very fast. But I should say that it's not the case, and the reason why I like the window especially much because when I cook, I can look at the nature, at our neighbors, and when my kids are outside, I always see them and don't have to worry about them. Here we have some built-in machines and the fridge. You may ask why our fridge is red, but it's just the way it is. And here we have one more counter with this space where we can sit, have a cup of coffee and just chat. And my husband likes to spend time here, especially while I'm cooking. Moving further to the dining area, we have a table for 6 people here, and this table was also made by my husband. It's wooden and it fits perfectly well our house. We liked very much. But the best thing I like about this area is our huge windows. Again, people in Russia are kind of afraid of having such big windows, because sometimes our winters get really very cold, and people say that it gets cold in the house too, but we've been living here for 2 winter seasons already, and I can say that we don't have this problem of cold floor or being cold in the house. We have this beautiful living room. That's the main area where we spend most of our time together. Kids like to sit and play here. We're watching TV all together, and here we are going to have some time, maybe a beautiful fireplace. At the moment we're out of budget to buy it, but nevertheless I like the whole construction. I like the color which we used for it, and we really spend lots of cozy evenings here all together, chatting, watching TV, and just enjoying our home all together. Then we are moving to a more private part of our house, but what I'd like to say is that all the walls have this decorative coating, and the color is light gray. All the walls are coated in latex painting, which is quite handy because kids sometimes touch the walls with their dirty hands, or paint with drawers, and you can always remove all this stuff from the walls. Alright, we have 4 bedrooms in our house, 3 rooms for kids and 1 master bedroom. At first this room was used as a guest room / office, but then we decided to move our oldest son here, so at the moment he's sleeping here and he absolutely loves it. And again, all the walls have the same color and the same coating, except for 1 wall in each room, which makes every bedroom kind of special. Moving next, we have 1 more kids bedroom. That's the room for our youngest son, and here we have these nice wooden gems of windows. Again, we chose this gray color because we just like gray, and it matches most of the colors we can use in our design. Again, my husband made it all by himself, and I advise you to try and do something with your hands, and then your house will be special for you. Here we have our main bathroom. It is mostly used by our kids. Again, the colors are the same, light gray and wood. Here we have a bath because it's more comfortable for kids. Then we have a window, which I really like. I've always dreamed about having a window in the bathroom, and my husband made this wish come true. And we've got 1 more bathroom in our house, which is used mostly by me and my husband. As you can notice, the colors here are a bit darker. I personally like dark colors. That's why we decided to have these dark tiles. But as you can see, wooden tile is just the same as we've already seen in another bathroom. And here we have a shower because it's just easier and faster for adults. This area here is where we change a hidden temperature in the house. And we've got 2 more rooms. This is our daughter's bedroom. Again, light gray walls. One wall is painted in another color to make it a bit special and just to customize it for a girl. Wooden gems of windows and minimum of furniture, just what we need every day. We like simplicity, that's why we don't have lots of stuff in our house. And now we are coming to our main bedroom where we sleep, me and my husband. Again, we have this decorative coating, but the color is a bit darker. We wanted to have even a darker color here, but just got a bit afraid and chose this one. We are planning to change the color sometime in the future, maybe when the baby is born, I don't know. And we decided to have such window in our bedroom, just not to be afraid of our neighbors that might spy on us sometime. We don't have a built-in closet. We have a walk-through closet, but we decided to make this space open just to feel a bit free in our own bedroom. There is one more room we've missed. That is a pantry slash a washing room where I have my washing machine, my dryer, all the toiletries and all the stuff I don't want my guests to see. To sum this all up, I'd like to say that we just wanted to share with you our idea of a dream house. And you should keep in mind that we live about 400 kilometers from Moscow. It's not Siberia, as you might have thought at the very beginning. The winter is quite snowy, but sometimes we don't have snow in winter at all. I'd like to say a couple of words about prices as well. This house cost us about $90,000. You might say that it's quite a low price for such a house, but you should keep in mind that here in Russia, our salary is about $250 a month. So this house is quite expensive for us. The reason why we managed to build such a house is because my husband made most of the things and built most of the house literally with his own hands, with the help of his father and his brothers, who also built houses and earn money by building houses. And the last thing I like to say is that my dear hubby has lots of ideas and other projects that he'd also like to share with you, so please subscribe and don't miss some new stuff on his channel. Bye bye, see you later.